while there's this whole debate about nepotism, you somewhere are from the film family, but you've never got the benefit of it. Neither have you ever tried to use it. आधे से ज्यादा लोगों को पता नहीं कि आपके पापा इतने बड़े फिल्म मेकर थे, आपके घर में your uncle was an actor, you've been married to a distributor, leading distributor. So how do you juxtapose yourself? मतलब एक तो you are not an outsider, whether you're not an insider, but still you've done everything on your own, right from your first internship.
I think that was something that मैंने पहले से ही decide कर लिया था. I decided right in the beginning of my career. First of all, my career just happened to me. It's not that I planned that I'll get into movies. Yeah. I never grew up thinking कि अरे मैं बड़ी होके heroine बनूंगी. वो just this morning I was doing actually with Vivek Vaswani a panel, a webinar in which he mentioned how he actually discovered me. I mean, I was from college. I'd gone with a few friends to a pizza parlor, and he and Anand Balani, the director of Patthar Ke Phool, were sitting there, and they were looking for someone. And he said, there, Vivek described the whole thing. He saying, I looked at Anand and said, Anand, there your heroine is sitting there. And they saw me and they didn't know who I was, and they just walked up to me and said, excuse me ma'am, is it okay if we talk to your parents or something? Would you be interested in movies? And I looked at Vivek because I knew Vivek. He was a friend of my brother's. And I looked at him and I told him, Vivek was an actor as well. I said, Vivek, you don't recognize me. So he said, no. I said, I'm Rajiv Tandon's sister. He said, oh my God, you're Raj's sister. That's how we met for the first time. And he said, listen, I would love to meet Ravi ji and, talk to him. And at that time, nobody even knew that I was my dad's daughter, kind of a thing, okay, she's Ravi Tandon's daughter. That came about much later. And then they, Sippy Saab called up my dad and everything. So it was not that my dad went to push me somewhere or launched me. And even if at that time, actually, a lot of people were also, once I signed Patthar Ke Phool, a lot of people were telling my dad that, you should start a movie with Raveena. And I always told my dad, no, let's keep it, separate. Though I would love to work under a movie with you. I said, but first now let me stand on my own feet. Because I've seen my dad do it. He stood on his own feet. He came from Agra with just nothing in his pocket and he made himself what he was. He was a self-made person. And that's what I wanted to be. Because I feel जो भी एक बच्चा करता है माँ बाप को वो सब अच्छा लगता ही है क्योंकि अपना बच्चा कर रहा है but when there are outside producers who come sign you and there is some kind of credibility to your own talent, it's not because you're somebody's child that you're getting these kind of offers. So that's how it started for me. I wanted to do it on my own. And at that time also everyone was advising my dad, see how Mahesh Bhatt has launched Pooja. He made Daddy, Dil Hai Ke Manta Hi Nahi for her, all her top hits. And he said, you must also, so my dad was like, I don't know whether she's interested also in movies at that time. And so none of us had really thought about it. It just happened to me. Patthar Ke Phool just kind of happened to me.